Hey there again, y'all. It's been a while. It's been over a week. Anyway, sorry if I'm a little out of it today. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. It was actually Halloween the night before, so yeah, I had a great time last night, to say the least. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to do a video about Halloween costumes, or specifically offensive Halloween costumes. I know this is actually going to be my first non-political video. I mean, there's probably going to be a bit of a political element to it, but my main concern really is basically how offensive Halloween costumes are getting more media coverage than, say, I don't know, a terrorist attack in a third world country. Specifically the terrorist attack that happened in Pakistan about a week ago. Anyway, yeah, to be honest, I don't know. It really tells you something when, offensive Halloween costumes get more media attention than a terrorist attack that happens in a third world country. And it's really kind of, in a way, it's really disappointing. I don't really like how, the far left is just gotten so, into everyone's heads about being offended by everything. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's just funny to me how people are just offended by everything these days. And look, honestly, I know people might say, "Oh, who are you to say anything?" And look, I'm for oppressed minorities. I'm part black, part Native American, part ethnic Jewish, and part Irish. So, if you think about it, I'm actually at the bottom of the food chain. So, sorry. Yeah. Anyway. But the thing is, though, I don't really get offended by things that easily. I'm not easily offended by most things in general. I think it's just kind of, over time I just learned to grow thick skin, basically. So I don't get offended by certain costumes that might be deemed offensive. For instance, I don't get offended by the blackface costume. The blackface costumes with the fried chicken and the watermelon, or the Native American savage costume. Or the, I don't know, the greedy, Jewish banker costume, or the, alcoholic Irishman costume, with, the whiskey, Anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I don't personally get too offended by costumes in general. To be honest, if you're that offended by a costume, I mean, to be honest, that kind of says more about you in a way. Like I said, though, I'm as progressive as they come, in general, any topic, really, LGBT rights, reproductive rights, ending the drug war, getting rid of the death penalty. Dude, I'm as flamingly liberal as they come, but it's just funny how, the far left has just gotten so, I don't know, they just gotten so, riled up by certain, certain cultural norms, Halloween costumes. I just don't get it. I don't get how anyone could be really that offended by a costume. It just, I don't know. A lot of them do go out there. I'm not trying to judge anyone who's offended by a costume, but it's just, I don't know. I just don't think it should be getting as much media attention as it should. I just don't. When there's actual corruption in the world. Like I mentioned before, the, terrorist attack that happened in Pakistan. To be honest, that didn't get really any media attention, really. It just kind of goes to show you. But, anyway, sorry for the rant. I'm just, like I said, a little sleep deprived, to say the least. It's actually kind of funny. I feel like sleep and I have this sort of unhealthy love-hate relationship. I love sleep, but I don't think sleep feels the same way about me. I know, that was random. Anyway, yeah. Do you agree with me, actually? What do you think? Do you think the media does kind of over-exaggerate, offensive Halloween costumes? And do you really think that that should be the main focus in the media in comparison to like terrorist attacks, for instance. Anyway, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, take care. Bye.